Summer is almost upon us. In fact, it's right around the corner. That means it's time to spend time with the kids. I have such fond memories of going out with a cane pole, going fishing with my uncle, my dad, my brother, and all that. So Matt Rogers is here. He's been out fishing a little bit. It's good to have you back from
Thank you.
Tennessee.
It's good to be back. It's really, really good to see you guys.
So much.
Yeah, so you may or may not know, but we just moved to Nashville, Tennessee, which has been a great opportunity for me to do exactly what you said you've done with your family and fish with my boys. We actually have a pond right behind our house. Take a look. We've been spending some time.
Last cast. I'm going to get it on tape.
I feel good about this one. Brandon hurt the duck.
There you go. Slower.
Right. I mean, so it's great. That's after about 2 days of me helping him cast because it was a nightmare at first.
Yeah, it takes a lot of patience.
Why? Why was it so bad?
Because, you know, kids just, like anything else, you got to teach them, which is in the open. We talked about if I could teach them, I could probably teach kids. By the way, you look fantastic.
Let me tell you, that looks great. You know, it's a good way to get your kids to really learn and pay attention is you tell them they got to catch their dinner.
That's right.
Well, did you catch anything, by the way?
I did. I think we have a picture. Look at that. That's a 5.5 pound largemouth, baby.
What?
I'm not messing around. They stock that thing every 2 weeks, and there's actually...
There's no catch and release?
No, it's all catch and release.
Oh, okay.
Unless I get hungry, I might.
Yeah.
You know, bass is great. But these are some cool hacks. So, first of all, one of the problems is, especially with kids, when you take the poles, they fall everywhere. They're in the garage. And when you just put them together, the lines get tangled. So simply take bungee balls, wrap around twice.
Those are great little things. I bought they come in a little jar.
They look like hair things you put on your hair.
Like a ponytail.
This is a cool little thing. I promise you it works. You set it aside in your garage. Your lines won't tangle, and you will not damage your poles.
It's organized.
Especially for the high-end fishermen out there. You wives know that some of your husbands take it seriously. You can get up to $400 or $500 poles. So you don't want to mess them up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Next, so like I said, we stock that pond, and there is a myth that there's a 40-pound catfish
Like
in
the
there.
Loch Ness Monster.
Yes, but you can't use crankbait or bobbers or any type of, you have to use stink bait. Catfish say at the bottom, they love worms, they love stuff that stinks. So when we first bought that, brand new garage, my wife was freaking out. She goes, oh my God, get that out of here. So she actually showed me.
What does it smell like?
Our wipe holders can actually hold, so look at, you can't smell anything.
No.
No, I'm serious, you can't smell anything.
No.
But look at what it smells like. Smell it. Smell it.
There's like dead
stink
worms
bait
in there.
Oh, my goodness.
Bad.
That's really bad.
Simple technique, baby wipes, put it in there, close it, and look at it. For real, you can't smell it.
I know at some
can't.
point you're going to slide that under her side of the bed and just leave it there for
Oh
a
my
day and
God.
watch her.
I'm
Will
in your
probably
practical
not
joke.
have a wife much
Yeah,
after that. So
exactly.
the other cool thing, real cool tip, is that you can insulate this and make it cool for live bait. If you want to put some ice around it, you can keep your worms alive. Next, for our bobber fishermen out there, a lot of people, especially when they travel, if they misplace their bobbers or they run out, just take a simple
Earplug?
earplug.
Earplugs.
Yeah, Paul, this is I put a cork on the end of this
And
hook.
your wine bottle?
No, this is just so no one hurts themselves. But you put your hook in the water, and then your earplug works as a bobber. So when you get a bite, boom, the bobber sinks, and you know you got a bite.
Is that how you protect so you don't get hooked?
I did
on
this
the
for
thing?
you and Kim.
Oh,
Me
so
and Mark are totally comfortable around hooks, but I don't,
Yeah.
you know, you guys are too pretty for this stuff. So it's for your safety.
Wow,
But
I'm
you just
tough.
snorted, and I heard that.
Yeah, because I'm tough. All right.
And have you
She's a loud one.
Yeah.
Lastly, before we get to casting, most people wear sunglasses. It gets very shiny out there. They wear their glasses, but a lot of times they fall off and they drop them in the water.
You're gone.
Simply put a wine cork on the back of the glasses, and it'll float.
Because there's a 30-pound eyeglasses at the bottom there, too,
I
along with that
believe
bass.
it.
You
Because
have
they
to talk
grow
about
in
your
there.
wine consumption since you went to
I
Tennessee.
know.
There's a lot of corks.
Seriously, and you know, it's carried over to California. So here we go. Now to casting.
But wait,
All
do
right.
we need to flood the backyard or something? What's
know.
with the
Yeah,
waiters
what's
here?
going
This was in Kim's trailer, and I
Yep.
thought it would be good.
Okay,
Nice
okay.
little
All right.
outfit. Christine and I laugh a lot, and we sometimes can't get to the bathroom. So,
We
That's
embrace
not
my
what they're
segment.
for. That's not what they're for.
oh,
So
All right,
go ahead.
cast.
Kim,
Show
in
us.
all honesty,
Yes, I can-
how many times have you cast? Are you a fisher woman?
I am from the Great Lakes of Michigan, but I would like to admit that I have never fished.
And she's
Okay.
Kim-tastic.
Yeah,
so she can do it.
Exactly.
Yes, she
So
can do it.
before we do that, right, we're going to show, I came in earlier this morning, I'm going to show you the uglies, the goods, bads, uglies. So here we go. first release point, that's your normal spinner reel, and those are good for accuracy. That's why we use them. As I'm coming back, the release point is too early here, and you're gonna see the trouble that it flies everywhere. I actually threw it in a tree. I was not acting. That's what happens when you let it go too early, Mark. Much like a baseball, if you let it go too early, that's not good, especially when there's sharp hooks around. Now I'm gonna show you what happens when you release too late. That's a late releasing point. You're gonna cross over your body. You're gonna overcast, and unfortunately, I casted them in the flowers that Shirley planted last night. Luckily, I did not hurt the flowers, but then, my friends,
Here it comes.
comes the moment where you flip that spool just perfectly. The sun is setting right, the fish are boiling, and Roger's back, and he releases perfectly. You're gonna notice Ferrari, Steinus, and Douglas, the release point is out over the body. Perfect cast. Let's show that again in replay, because it's replay worthy. Perfect stride, much like Tiger Woods on a golf course. In this case, it's a chubby white version, but it's a nice release point right out in front of your body. You're gonna place it perfectly, and you will catch fish.
I could do that.
I have never seen the transition and voiceover play by
I'm
play
passionate
like
about
that.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all got to get ready in the South. All right, Miss Douglas, are you ready?
I did.
Here we go.
You're already.
I
She's
want
already.
you.
She's all, how do
She's
you
not
avoid getting tangled, though? What
come
is
here,
your
Kim.
secret?
Yeah, I'm
So
coming.
just so you know at
Besides
home, if
not-
it looks weird, I put cork over the hook so we wouldn't get hurt, and then we put extra weight on there to simulate the
I'm
casting.
not
I'm getting
I'm
back.
moving
Don't
out. We're
hit
moving
Yanni.
out.
You guys,
Whoa.
We're
come
moving
on.
Come on. No. Okay.
So
we're done.
I'm just going to let you do it and
Okay.
correct you because you know.
And you,
I know.
wait, you did say, okay, so
Hold the string.
hold the
Let me-
string.
Hold the string.
Hold the string.
Hold the string with your right hand.
The right hand.
Hold the string.
Yep.
And then you're going to flip the spool with the left and then let it fly.
Okay, and flip the spoon with the left. Okay, and
Flip it up. You want to release. There you go.
then let go of the string.
Oh, give it heck, Douglas.
And
Go
then-
for it. No,
Oh,
she already released it. That seriously could have been bad.
Was it? But it was good. Look.
Are we moving on, or do you want me to show her? You want to show her? Okay.
Show
here we
her.
What
go.
did I do wrong?
So let's go. Release
Okay.
it in. Come
But
here,
it was pretty
Kimmy.
good. It was pretty
Come
good.
here, sweetheart. Here
All
we go.
right.
Take it right here.
Yep. And then
Okay.
yes, and then
Right
this,
there?
and then flip it.
Now all you did was you just let it go
Oh
back
yes,
here.
I know what I did
Like
wrong.
a
I know.
baseball. Let it go on
Okay.
the way out. Hold on. Let me
Okay.
get out of the way.
I'm gonna
Ready?
do it myself. Ready? Was it good? Was it good?
I think
My
all
10-year-old
the fish
son's
in
little-
Michigan are safe and happy.
I love
That you
fish.
didn't